Hey everybody, Wagner here. Today we are going to be talking about some recent bombshells from Elon Musk about Tesla's AI Day. We'll talk about what to expect for that event, and we will also go over the stock. So if you hold Tesla, then you're not going to want to miss this. Now, Tesla shares are currently down by over 12% year to date. That being said, Tesla stock has performed relatively well compared to the rest of the market. What's crucial to realize though is that almost every tech stock in 2022 has taken a beating from this crazy bear market. And Tesla has avoided this market downturn across this specific asset, and the fact that Tesla shares have outperformed around 2/3 of their large cap rivals just has to speak volumes. And like I always say, it's never a bad day to buy Tesla. But Tesla has protected its stock from the worst of 2022 thanks to the community base, the long-term potential in EVs, renewable energy sources, and robots. So with that being said, let's get into Tesla AI Day. Well, Tesla's big announcement last year was the Optimus, a full-scale AI robot that will be revealed on stage at the end of the month. This robot has human-like characteristics, almost like how Boston Dynamics built a robot that mimics a dog. So now we're going to have a robot that mimics a real human. So now we have the top EV car maker planning to build robots using their AI driving technology. What could go wrong? Now, Tesla AI Day was supposed to happen earlier this year, but Elon decided to delay the event so that the world can finally see a functioning prototype of their humanoid robot. And if we go back to AI Day in 2021, this event was by far the most information-dense presentation that we have ever seen from the Tesla team. This was not dumped down for public consumption, it was a high-level discussion of how Tesla's full self-driving system actually works, from the camera inputs to the vector space to the neural networks. This was also the day when we first saw Tesla's prototype of the Dojo supercomputer, and then Elon dropped a humanoid robot on us in just a one more thing move straight out of Steve Jobs' playbook.
But we do have one more thing.
Actually, he only showed us a human wearing a onesie who somewhat resembled a robot, but it showed that Tesla was serious about developing its own autonomous android. So Tesla is just simply taking components from their cars, such as robotic actuators, batteries, and full self-driving computers, and then repurposing their current artificial intelligence system to focus on labor-related tasks. Now, Tesla may actually have a functioning version of the Optimus robot available for use later this month. And when asked if the prototype will resemble the black and white mock-up that was on the exhibit at the Cyber Rodeo in Texas, Elon provided no further information, so it is likely that this initial showing will be a work in progress, similar to how C-3PO appeared while Anakin was still creating him in his mother's house.
Pardon, but what do you mean, naked?
Just really crappy functioning despite having exposed components all everywhere. Now, in terms of what Tesla Bot could do for the overall economy and how it could catapult Tesla to being one of the biggest companies in the world, well, Elon has previously mentioned that Optimus could solve the labor shortage and shift the economy to reduce labor costs. Tesla also plans to leverage its expertise in power electronics and AI expertise to build the bot. And the purpose of the robot will be to eliminate dangerous tasks and boring tasks. The robot will also serve as a backup worker. You see, right now, there are many tasks out there in the world that can affect a human's well-being. This includes dangerous workplaces where chemicals can be found that are harmful to the human body. This could also help fill jobs that many humans do not want to work in, such as janitorial services. That being said, Elon says that Tesla aims to start production in 2023. This is a very ambitious timeline for such an ambitious project. But Elon has said that Tesla is prioritizing the development of the Optimus robot in 2022 over other projects, as Elon believes that Optimus could be bigger than the car business. Now, apart from what else we could be getting at Tesla AI Day, well, we could be getting an announcement of a brand new location for another factory in North America before the end of the year. Tesla is also sticking to its goal of producing 20 million vehicles annually in 2030, which is only 7 years away from now. And that would only require 10 to 12 factories. And as of right now, they have 4. They have Shanghai, Berlin, Texas, and Fremont. And there's speculation that the new factory could be on the East Coast, which will allow Tesla to serve West, Central, and East, which will make a lot of sense. We can also expect some updates on Tesla's robotaxi project, which would be a big way to earn profit for Tesla. And at an annual meeting, Elon said that the robotaxi business will be a combination of Uber and Airbnb, which means that Tesla owners would potentially be able to add their vehicle to the robotaxi fleet to earn an income. We can also expect more updates on the Dojo supercomputer, which was revealed that the chip has twice the bandwidth of networking chips that exist on the market. And Elon also pointed out that Dojo will be operational next year. And aside from the robot, taxi, and Dojo, we don't really know what else Elon might have in store for this event, other than his promise of so many other cool updates. So we'll likely hear about the same topics as last year's event, mainly Optimus, full self-driving, and Dojo, since we already know from last year how these systems work. And we have to remember that the goal of Tesla AI Day is not to showcase new goods or engage customers in advertising. In fact, the goal of this event is for Tesla to show the development to other industry insiders in the hopes of impressing enough AI developers to attract new hires to the Tesla AI team. So in short, they're trying to take away talent from companies like Google or Apple. Now, there is a concern that AI may rule the planet, given that AI has the potential to bring a worldwide apocalypse. Even Elon has expressed concerns about it. And when it comes to the AI industry, he supports regulation. And given that the Tesla bot fits into this category, it seems strange that he's currently working on something that might likewise have crazy effects.
Please return to your home. Curfew is in effect.
Apart from all of that, Elon has also said that he was having a bad feeling about the current economy. Understandably, this requires some clarification because that first message came off as pretty scary, and Elon thankfully did with a follow-up email to all employees sent out soon after the original message. He clarified that the headcount reduction and hiring freeze would be among the salaried staff only, not the hourly workers, who assemble vehicles and key components like battery packs. In fact, he mentioned hiring would continue for hourly workers, and obviously there's a lot going on here, so we have to keep in mind that Tesla just came off 2 straight years of crazy growth. And since April 2020, the business has been growing steadily like a rocket ship. Thus, it seems natural that during the good times when money is actually flooding, like a tsunami wave, they may have gone a bit overboard with hiring new employees. Now, Tesla currently employs about 100,000 people worldwide, and given the pandemic situation, the company probably hired people for dedicated remote work who had never previously had a space in a Tesla office. Today, however, the economy is very different, and according to the Fed, there is still more pain to come, as the macroeconomic climate in the US is not the best right now. And starting in April, the markets as a whole fell like a stone, with Tesla shares suffering severe losses. And some people actually believe that the market has already begun to recover, while others would argue that the bottom has not yet been reached. Elon also seemed to lean towards the more pessimistic side of the argument, and worries that deflation could be on the rise. So let me know your thoughts down below on Tesla AI Day. What is it that you're looking forward to the most from that event? Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Until next time.